Okay, our next question is, I think my niche prefers the one-on-one time as they're more high-level clients. I've already tried to ask a couple of them if they'd be interested in a group coaching setting, and we had some conflict because they felt what they paid meant they should get one-on-one time with me. Should I make a new offer for group coaching and just sell that to new people? That question is from Olivia R.
Yeah, the problem is you're asking if they're interested. It's not their call. You're the coach, right? You know what's best for them, right? You know what's best for them. It's like you go to the doctor and the doctor goes, I'm wondering, are you interested in this kind of medicine? What do you mean? I'm like, oh no, I don't like those. What? You're here because I know what to do for you, right? So like I would never go to my clients and go, would you be open to group? I'm curious. Because you're approaching it like you need something. That's the problem. Right? Like you're framing it as a negative. Like, oh, I know one-on-one's so good. But the group is just I just really need time back. And so are you willing to get less time from it? Like that's what you sound like, even if you don't say it. I would never do that. I'd walk in with a very good, solid perspective to why group is going to make them achieve their goals faster. Hey, listen, we've been doing the one-on-one thing. It's been great. Let me tell you something. I really want to take it to the next level, and more time with me is not going to do that for you. I promise you that. I've worked with enough clients to know that. Instead, what I need you to start getting is perspective and compounded coaching. And I'm like, what is that? Well, see, if I go with you one-on-one, it's good, right? You get that attention, but it's narrow because all we're doing is thinking about you and your scenario. But oftentimes, your solutions to what you need fixed is probably going to be in some outside of the box thinking. And I can't access that if I'm just with you on a call. So what I've done is I'm putting together a group call instead, and I'm going to bring all the clients I work with one-on-one. And I'm still going to do the one-on-one, but what I want is from everyone to benefit from each other's scenarios. Because, see, here's the thing, Bob. When John asks me a question about something in his situation, you may not have even thought about asking that question, but it's probably something you're dealing with. And so what we're going to start doing is leveraging other people's questions, right, in coaching to help you get ahead faster. It's actually an unfair advantage because there's no other way to do that. You're going to benefit from getting multiple pieces of coaching and perspectives from one call, right? So we're still going to do the one-on-one. We're just going to have an audience so everyone can learn from each other, right? That way also you can have other people to see what's possible, to get community and help from. I'm going to make sure you still get the results, but I genuinely believe this is going to be a better way, and that's why I'm going to be doing this, okay? So we're starting this Thursday. It's at 2 p.m. You're going to be there, right? Like that's what I would say. I don't ask, will you be there? Are you okay with this? By the way, again, misconception. Group coaching is not cheaper. This is your mindset problem.
Whoa, Armin, debunk this. Hold up. Debunk this.
Well, I'm assuming someone will go, I'll charge $5,000 or one-on-one. But if I'm doing group, I'm only going to charge $1,000. What? Why? Guys, they're not paying for time. They're paying for the result. If group is going to get them the result faster, it's none of their business how they're getting that result. They just want the result. And again, you don't discount the price because of how they get the result. That makes no sense. Right? It's like saying, if you buy this car, you can come pick it up at the dealership, one-on-one. We're going to charge $30,000. But if we ship it to you, we should, hold on a second. They shut up. But if they ship it to you, right? A lot of stuff going on my computer. Jay, you there?
Yeah, I am. You okay?
Yeah. They're trying to call me. The appointment for 11:30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just got there. Anyway, so it's the result that they're paying for, guys, not your time. So now, again, I'm not saying you can't charge more because you are justifying by giving one more time. But like I sold I remember selling $5,000 for one-on-one in the beta phases of my program. And then when I first launched a program back in the day, it was still 5,000. But it was group now, right? It was an on-demand model. So pricing shouldn't be based off how much time they get. Now, again, when you're really busy, obviously the price for your one-on-one time goes up. That's probably where it would matter, right? But not in the beginning. Not in the beginning. No, not in the beginning. So tell me the question one last time. I just want to make sure I answer it directly, but
Yeah.
it's because they're asking like, hey, are you interested? Don't ask them if you're interested. Say the question
Yeah.
one.
So I think my niche prefers the one-on-one time as their more high-level clients. I've already tried to ask a couple if they'd be interested in a group coaching setting, and we had some conflict because they felt what they paid meant they should get one-on-one time with me. Should I make a new offer for group coaching and just sell that to new people?
Again, yeah. So now I heard it in a different way too. So that first one was a good answer. Here's another one. Because I have dealt with the high-level clients, high-level clients. Everyone's high-level, guys, okay? I get someone might be more like ahead, but doesn't make them exempt to rules like of coaching. They're only going to think that if they think if they're better than everyone else in the group. Isn't that true? Are they going to say that if they know they're going to be there? If I'm selling, let's say, a group program and someone's doing 30 grand a month and they're in the room with someone doing 100, are they going to be like, oh, I deserve more one-on-one? No. So that's all perspective. Again, how you frame it is the real answer. You got to learn how to frame things in the benefit of the person. Then they'll always say yes to what you're saying. However, you can continue the one-on-ones with the highest level myself. That's fine. I have an elite offer, and I have a portion of my week that I put towards that, right? You could have a separate offer, I guess, for people that are maybe earlier in the stages of whatever you're coaching. And yeah, that could be less expensive, all that. But just because it creates more like of an ascension ladder there, right, for offers. But if it depends on your goal. Is your goal to scale? Is your goal to get back time? Is your goal to make more money? Because whatever the goal is, you should engineer what you do to get to that goal faster. If it's to scale, then yeah, you want to go group, right? If it's to make more money, then sell more one-on-one because it's easier to sell it and you can charge a lot more because you're justifying by one-on-one, okay? But the result is still like you don't discount it because of group. You're just charging more for one-on-one, but you should charge the same price for group, I'm saying, right? Because it's the result is what's worth what they're paying. If your goal is to just get back time, then, finish the one-on-ones you have, right? Either learn to frame it in a good way so that they do want the one-on-one, the group, or just finish them and just only sell group. It really depends on your goal, but there is no conflict unless you make it a problem. That's what I'm saying. And don't approach it with from a lower standpoint, like, please, will you let me do group? No. That's your problem. It's your approach. Your approach is bad.